All right, guys, Daniel the Adjuster here, and boy, have I got an interesting topic for you. Is insurance adjusting over for the independent adjuster? That is the big question that I've seen plastered all over social media, forum boards, job boards, you name it. And there is no quick answer except for discussion. So let's have that talk. All right, so I get it. There's a ton of people out there saying, hey, I'm slow. Boy, so slow. Me too. But hey, does that mean that insurance adjusting is over? No, absolutely not. We went through a system that supposedly this year was supposed to give us like 14 named storms or something. It'd be the most busiest storm season around. And what did we see? Probably the deadest storm season around. And that happens at times and really does affect the work that we find as insurance adjusters, especially independents. The reason being is that we as independents are only getting the overflow of what staff adjusters are getting. This is the plan it's always been for adjusters, is that we take the excess. They do what they can do. They don't want to climb roofs, and so they give us the roof inspections. Well, we haven't had any, or had very few. I know in Raleigh, in this area, we've had very little storms, no hailstorms to really talk about, and very few thunderstorms. So as a question of whether we're done or not, that's ludicrous. This goes in cycles. There are years that I've been so busy, 3 or 4 hailstorms in a year, and it's kept me busy for almost 2 years handling those hail claims in a residual basis. So I really want you guys to not fret. There's always a fear factor out there, but I talked to you guys about this, about budgeting and making sure that you save the plenty for the times that are dry. And I'm definitely dry, but I'm also surviving on my extras. That big hurricane we had last year, boy, that was enough to feed us for a couple years. So here's the thing. You've got to do better at planning potentially for residual income, additional income, meaning other jobs that you can pick up real quick, whether it's side jobs, lawn mowing, pizza delivery, Uber driving, whatever. You've got to have the ability to pick up something as extra to pull up when the times are slow. And you have to budget carefully. And, you've got licenses to renew, you've got certifications, all this different stuff that comes up. These are all real expenses that continue to come up whether you're working or not. So don't fret. AI is another big question. People are saying, is AI going to take over our jobs? Yes, probably some of the lower skilled positions. Absolutely. No doubt whatsoever. Auto claims, for sure. I would say, when I was in State Farm for like 5 years ago, or even longer than that, eight years ago, we were already talking about homeowners doing their own claims. So that was very common. Now AI's here. It can definitely do all of that for you. AI can take over all your basic phone call stuff, all your initial reportings. So yeah, definitely AI is going to do it, but they can't climb roofs. Ladder assist groups are never going to be able to replace the true adjuster. They just don't have the skill or the experience. These are young guys, brand new in the field, that just don't have the experience. So don't have to worry about that. So stay tuned. We'll talk about that some more. And don't worry. Daniel's here, Daniel the Adjuster, helping you become the best adjuster.